Hey guys, Gary Lucas with Obsidian Painting here. So I have a model here that I did kind of on commission, and it's done. I'm just kind of showing it off for the client, and you guys can definitely take a gander as well. Now it's the Avatars of War Elf Queen or whatever she is. There's a little piece of thing on there. And I'll take some still pics as well so you can see. And I'll put some of her bits on. I did magnetize every bit, that's why you're missing some stuff there. And let me tell you, getting some of those magnetized options on there was quite insane. Because I don't know if I'll put a Space Marine or something up against her in a sec so you can see the scale, so you can understand how difficult not only magnetizing this miniature was, but painting it was too. Because it's so tiny. And also, to be completely honest, if I'm going to do a review of the model itself, the sculpt was okay, but because it was so tiny, there was a lot of flash. There was a lot of just little bits that, I don't know, it was just hard, and also just the cast itself was not good. The sculpt, I don't know, I think it's okay, but it's kind of mediocre. Like here, I'll see if I can get this close enough so you can kind of see. But if you notice, look at the face there. Now it also looks like I have to retouch up that nose just a tiny bit. That's fine. But if you look at the face, there's like no detail whatsoever. It's just pounded in the mouth, the nose, and the eye hole sockets, and forgot about everything else. Anyways, I didn't really like this head too much. I like the back of the hair, but I didn't really like the front part of the head. But I did like this head. Nope. But once again, the detail in the sculpt is just not that great. Show you some of the other bits. So she's also got all. And look, that's kind of where I had to put the magnet, just in that wrist. She's got two swords. And I just painted the base quite simple. I just wanted to do something like as if she were in the Underdark. I didn't really know what you wanted, so that's kind of what I did. That way. There's a couple ways you can do the staff there, and I did paint kind of like a glowing effect on it. There you go. Okay, and those are all of her options. The shield, I really like this shield. I think the shield's kind of cool. Little dragon on it. And try and get that in my hand so focuses. There you go. Once again, I'll get some still pics. So a couple of things, because I'm also doing just an update, a general update. Um, I'm working on doing a bunch of things for you guys, and I'll put her back in the focus. Have something to look at, I guess. I'm currently working on a bunch of stuff for you guys. I'm working on the non-metallic metal Sanguinor thing, working on some Thunderwolf cavalry stuff. I'm going to be doing a whole Assault on Black Reach kit, and show you how to convert some of the models to make them look really cool, really simply, because they're really cheap. You can get an Assault on Black Reach kit for $90, and if you know some stores or whatever, you can probably get it 20% off, which is decent. The Wargamers Lounge is probably best for that. They're a pretty awesome store. Their site is down at the moment, however, so that sucks. And but I'm going to be kind of reformatting the business a little bit. Where to begin, I guess. As always, I always offer this to all my clients. If you feel like you want the model repainted at a later date because you feel we have a new artist who you think you'd rather have, or you just think generally that our painting has gotten better, then, I always offer that free. That's just a given. If you don't like it, I'll repaint it. That's how it goes. But here are the main things. I'm getting an airbrush. I'm going to start implementing that into the business, and I'm going to start churning out bigger armies, because right now most of my business is kind of just small groups or just simple one-off figures. So I'm going to be trying implementing full-scale armies, and that's why I'm getting the airbrush. And I'm not going to just solely use the airbrush. I'm actually going to be doing some unique things, I think anyways, that I think you guys will find interesting. But personally, as a painter, and because I've been doing this for like 10 years, I feel that, this is just my opinion, the painting with a brush is more so the art of it, whereas the airbrush, I don't know, I'm not, as I said, this is just my opinion, but I'm not sure if the airbrush itself is necessarily part of really painting. Like, it's not, I don't know. I don't really consider it painting because you're just spraying paint out of a thing. But, once I experiment with it, my mind will probably change. So if you guys have any comments on what you feel about airbrushing, let me know down below. And I'll definitely let you guys know where I'm getting my airbrush, not how much I'm paying, probably around the general retail price of what I paid for it, or what you could get for it. But I'll definitely let you guys know where you can get them, how cheap you can get them for, and, because I want to help you guys out. If you're going to be following along on my videos, I want to make it so you can do the stuff I do. That's what I do. And going into tutorials, hopefully my tutorials are going to be getting better. I'm buying a better camera. I'm making a light box. I'm getting a little turntable thingamabob. I'm going to be buying all sorts of new paints. I'm going to be doing more reviews. And once I get this new camera, I'm going to be more frequently doing videos. And, yeah. So also, just to kind of put it out there, if you have watched this long, I don't know if you guys know who Emperor's Canaries is, but he's been having some troubles dealing with some store named Cosmic Castles, or Castle or something, the Cosmic Castle, I don't even know. But he's been having some troubles with this, and long story short, they essentially banned him for some stuff, and like, it's not true, the reason why they banned him, and then they're essentially trying to ruin his kind of, I don't know, it's just his character, his dignity, I guess, integrity, and it's not right. So what I'm prepared to do is, I'm good friends with Adam, So anyone who's kind of, joining his club, he lives in Roanoke, Virginia, I think it is. And anyone who's going to be joining his club, I'm going to be offering them kind of a free-ish service. If you pay for the cost of the models, the shipping, and just kind of like a very small fee of probably like $50 to $100, we can always work it out. I will literally paint anyone who joins Adam's club. They're a full army for them to kind of support this endeavor to kind of, fight back Cosmic Castle, get more people on Adam's side. I mean, if you guys want to follow what's going on there, go to Emperor's Canary's channel. I don't really want to get into it right now. This video is already kind of getting long. I don't know. I'm sorry I've been kind of gone a lot lately, but I've just kind of been, I don't know, I've been a little demotivated with painting, to be honest, and I've been looking for a day job, because, I don't really make a lot of money painting, nor do I make a lot of money doing my other job, which is teaching guitar. So I've been kind of looking for a job I can have that'll kind of give me some more income. But that's why, hopefully, by reformatting the business, kind of changing how I do things, hopefully that'll bring in some more kind of customers for the painting side. If I can do that, that would be quite wonderful. But, I'm fair. So, we'll see how it goes. And, yeah, so I'm kind of just getting back into kind of painting. I'm kind of like, yeah, paint. So, if I sound a little demotivated, that's kind of why. But to kind of show you scale, there's the elf chick, and here is a Terminator. I'll put it kind of right beside her. So you can see how skinny and tiny she is compared to this big guy, which is kind of the stuff I'm used to working on. And also to let you guys know, this is going to be kind of like, for that, as I mentioned Assault on Black Reach earlier, this is kind of like the idea of what I meant by converting them very simply and making them look cool. This one isn't done. I got to do some green stuffing, and then other than that, it should be done. So yeah, just kind of a little heads up, little Coolio stuff. And also upcoming, I have a Grey Knight army. I'm gonna be painting that and then showing you guys how to paint that clearly. And yeah, so lots to come. Have a good one, guys.